In this video, I'm going to show you how to sell your items on Amazon using the Fulfillment by Amazon method. Now, the first thing that we need to do on your seller dashboard is locate the section right up here at the very top left that says Inventory. When you click on that, you'll go down and select where it says Add a Product. From here, what you'll do is you can either search for your product name, you can put in the UPC code, or the ASIN number. In this scenario, I've got the ASIN number of the product that I want to use here. So I'll just go ahead and put that in and then hit search. It's got my product here that I want to sell. So I'll pull it right up. And then I'll go ahead and click on where it says sell yours. Now this page right here is where I'm going to make some specifications on a few things for the product I'm listing, such as the condition and the price that I want to sell it at. The most important thing on this page though is right here where it says fulfillment channel. You want to make sure that the option selected is the bottom option, which says I want Amazon to ship and provide customer service for my items if they sell. This is the FBA method. Okay, so I'll go ahead and put in the condition here, which is new, and the price here. What I can do is right here, just if I plan on matching the lowest price, I can click on this button right here and it will automatically set the price for me, matching the current lowest price in the buy box. Okay, so I'll go ahead and do that, and then I'll click Save and Finish. This next screen we don't have to pay too much attention to. This is the barcode type. Since my product already has a UPC code on the outside of this product, I'm not going to have to change anything here. I'll just go ahead and click on Save and Continue. And from here, there's a few things that you have to do. If this is your first time sending a product in through FBA, you'll have to create or fill in, you'll have to specify the ship from address, and you can do that right over here where it says ship from. You'll have to enter a new address. You can create a shipping plan, if you plan on selling multiple items the same manner, you can create a separate shipping plan to have those. In this case, I'm not going to. But this right here is an important part right here, the packing type. I can either select individual products or I can select case packed products. Okay. Now individual products, this would be good if I had a lot of different items that are different from each other, whether it's different condition, they're actually different products, and I just plan on putting them all into one box and sending it to Amazon. In this case, I have 3 of the exact same product, same condition, it's the exact same size, same product, same everything. So in this case, I would choose the case packed products. Okay. If you wanted to get a better idea of this, maybe a little bit better visual idea of this, you can click on what's this, and it will pull up a little packing type here where you can see the difference here. So on individual, you can see that the different colors represent the different product. You're putting multiple things into one box, and the case packed products has got all of the same products in the exact same box. Okay. So I'll go ahead and close this, and then I will continue to shipping plan. Now here, what it's going to ask me, because I selected case packed products, what I need to tell it is the number of units per case and the number of cases I have. So case being the box, I have 3 units, and I have 1 box. So I'm putting 3 of these units into 1 box is what I've just told it. Okay, go ahead and click continue. Now this is the preparation to these products. I don't need to do anything to prepare my items in sending them. Amazon, if they identify that you've got a unique product or you've got a product that you need to do some additional preparation for, they will tell you that here. An example of that would be maybe that you're selling something very fragile. Maybe it has liquids in it that they need a special, they've got some suggestions or guidelines for you to prepare to pack this product. In this case, we don't have any, so I'll just go ahead and hit continue. Now, here is where I can actually print the labels and put them on my product if I would like. If I don't want to do that, because you can see right here who labels, right now it's selected as merchant. If I select it as Amazon, I'm going to agree to their terms. What this is they will actually label my products for me. Okay, but I've just got to pay a little bit of fee. So the label cost over here is 20 cents per unit. So when I send my products to them, what they're going to do is they're going to see the products that I receive here. They're actually going to label the products for me. It's 20 cents per unit, so the total of 60 cents for each product. Okay. Now, if you wanted to save that 60 cents, you can. You can print the labels out right here. You can click on this. Let's say I'll change it back to merchant so you can see here. I can click on print labels for this page, and then I could print it out. And either if I had printed it out, I could print it on an actual labels, sticky labels. You'd have to get the label printer for that, label maker. Or if you wanted to, this is kind of the old-fashioned way. You could literally take the printed page out and cut out the UPC codes and put them on your product, however you'd want to do it. Okay, but for this case, I'm going to go ahead and have Amazon do it for me. I'll pay the 60 cents and not have to label my own products. Now on this page, what it's going to do is it's going to tell me where these products are going to be shipped to. Okay, right here it's saying we're going to ship these products to Dallas, Texas. Okay, now if I approve this shipment, which I will, it will then allow me to give them some more information. Now that we know it's going to Texas, I can work on my shipment and give them some additional information on my product. Okay, this is the last step here. It's the final step, but it's one of the most important things here. Okay, so as you can see here on the left-hand side, we've got review shipment contents. If I needed to review all the contents of my shipment, I could do that here. I'm not going to. The shipping service, I could do small partial delivery or less than a truckload. In this case, it is a small partial delivery. The shipping carriers, I highly suggest you use a partnered carrier with Amazon. You'll get a much better discount. It's a huge discount that you'll get if you do so. So I use UPS when I'm doing business with Amazon. I'm going to go ahead and do that. The shipment packing, I'm going to tell them that everything's in one box because it is. I've got all 3 units in one box. And right here, I'm going to go ahead and put in the box weight and box dimensions. Okay. Now after I put this in, what it's going to do is down here on the shipping charges, I'll be able to actually calculate based on my box weight and based on my box dimensions how much money I'm actually going to, or how much I'm going to pay for in terms of shipping all of my units to Amazon's fulfillment center in Texas. Okay, so my box weight, I'm going to say is 4 pounds, and my box dimensions, this is length, width, height over here. Okay, so I've got, it's about 12 inches, it's about 6, and it's about 8. That's where we're at. I'll go ahead and hit confirm. Now, if I wanted to calculate it here, I'll go ahead and click on this button, and it will calculate the shipping cost for me, which is $4.79. That's actually a really good amount for shipping, because if you were to take that $4.79, I'm going to pull up a calculator here so you can see $4.79 divided by 3 units. That's $1.59 to ship my products or each unit to ship to Amazon's fulfillment center. So that's really good. Now what I can do is go ahead and accept the charges here. Once I accept the charges, I'll pay for it through my account. And then the last thing that I need to do is print my box labels down here. This is the very last thing that you do. Now when you print your box labels, you're going to print 2 labels. The first label that you're going to print is the actual shipping label through UPS. You'll put it on the outside of your box. The second label you'll have on there is an FBA label, and this is a label for Amazon. It also needs to go on the outside of your box. Okay, once you've printed the labels, you've put it on the outside of your box, you are ready to go, and you can drop your product off or your box off at UPS, and they'll send it right off to the Amazon's fulfillment center. At this point, you don't have anything else to worry about, as your product is on its way to Amazon's fulfillment center. And the second that it gets to the fulfillment center and it's inventoried and logged there, it will be live and listed on Amazon, ready for you to sell.